your boy DJ Twice. The time is now 8:15 p.m. here in Los Angeles. And joining me for the Socal distancing edition of Wish USA Live, we have Maria Soriano, Rei, and Louise. How's it going, guys? Am I loud and clear on your end?
Yes.
Yes, you're all good. Hi, guys.
Gotcha. So how are we doing? Where are you guys live streaming to us from?
Okay, I'm going to start. So again, my name is Maria Soriano, and we are from...
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're from Vegas.
Cool. So, man, Vegas, huh? Must be super hot right now.
Is it 109 today?
Dude, it's crazy hot here right now. It's like 100 plus, dry heat. Like you walk outside and then I feel like I'm melting every time.
Yes.
Crazy.
That's what we're inside.
Yeah.
Exactly. Staying SoCal distanced.
Yeah.
So, guys, just like the program, the title of the program suggests, SoCal distancing, social distancing. And what I like to bring up first in the first segment is just, how you guys have been staying busy musically, personally, how you guys have been getting through it, any hobbies you guys taken up, and it's just basically an update about each of you.
So I'll start again.
Oh,
yeah, I work from home, so which is very helpful. But when you're working from home, you get to watch Netflix while working. But I'm also writing a lot of songs. That's kind of like my pastime. And then I have a YouTube channel that I'll be sharing later that I'm doing a lot of covers there. So that's kind of like what's keeping me busy. And also like being able to be part of the community via social media. We can't be there outside, but we can be part of a community with like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, So that's what we've been doing right now.
Got it.
So for me, I've been working full time. I had to go half time a little bit, but because I work in healthcare, I've been working basically the entire time of quarantine, but also at the same time, like this whole time like allowed me to get back into photography, and it allowed me to like get back into cooking, like baking and stuff. So
where's our food?
Our food is like, we're gonna have that after, but yeah, I've just been able to like, do like those little hobbies and like things that I would put off during like normal time, but now I get to like do all these things since we do have all this free time.
Yeah.
And yeah, like to be able to make music together.
Yes.
That's something that, we were always usually busy, but now with all this free time, we can like actually sit down and make music together.
No excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses.
Right. Okay. Let me pass the mic to
Louise.
I'm Louise. I've got actually back into drumming because I didn't drum a lot before. I kind of stopped, but quarantine made me get back into it, and I started doing exercise and rudiments every day now. And yeah, a lot of baking. We've made a lot of pies.
Pies.
Nice.
A lot of pies. We're getting really fat.
We wait.
What kind of pie?
Yes.
Gotcha. So what's it like currently in Vegas right now? I know states like California and New York, they're kind of, we're starting to see a rise in cases again. But as far but in Vegas, are things more relaxed there? Are restrictions starting to get loosened up, or are you guys staying pretty strict with businesses being opened up and like masks and social distancing and everything like that?
Well, we are very proud to be in Las Vegas because I think that for the most part, I think our government was able to do a lot to prevent the cases to really increase. Like yesterday, they put up a law that what's going to happen.
So basically, the governor was like, everybody has to wear masks wherever you go. So that was a really good decision on like their end, just to really be proactive on the pandemic, because it's not really over. So
Right.
like for them to be able to be like, hey, like let's do this, and let's put like this action by having like everyone wear masks. Like it at least gives people a sense of direction, and it gives people like a guideline as to, oh, this is what we gotta do.
Yeah, and the cool thing, even though it may seem like, oh, I have to buy a mask, have to put it on, it's something that's a precaution, which is why we don't have as many cases here.
Yeah.
And then also in the grocery stores, like I'm not sure if you've been to Sprouts or Walmart. So basically what they're doing is they have an arrow right by the aisle that you can't do this. Like you have to go around. So if I need something here, I gotta go around to even get it. So no one actually crosses paths. So
Well, smart indeed. So yeah, I've been seeing like on social media and the news, like the Vegas Strip looks very sad. It's very empty and it's not as vibrant as it usually is. Is that still the case, or are people starting to fill it back up?
So most definitely in the beginning, when the whole pandemic started, it was empty, and like you could just see the huge contrast between having millions of tourists come in every single day to literally zero and no one going to the strip. But now with things slowly opening back up, we are having tourists and like locals coming out too, because they're doing like lots of specials, and they're also giving like free nights to like
free credits like for food buffet. And just so you know, guys, anybody here a fan of buffets? We have buffets open already, like the Wynn has buffet, and I think MGM too. But the cool thing is the buffet is sit down, so they actually bring unlimited food to you. You just order, the server gives you the food. You don't have to go and grab the food yourself. So I think that this city is doing a great job. Very much, because we are almost there. We're almost open like before, but they have enough precautions for us not to have more infections and all that. So we're proud of being here.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I think that's definitely smart, because at buffets, when you're at a buffet, cross contamination is very easy. So that's good to know that buffets are open and they're taking that precautionary measure. But as far as you guys go, like I'll start with you, Maria. What is the number one thing that you're looking forward to the most when things go back to quote unquote normal?
I think I'm looking forward to being in physical contact with my friends and family. I think one of the hardest things being in a pandemic is, especially if you're used to hugging people and the beso, all that, you can't do that. And I actually love to eat. Like in my Instagram, you can see I eat a lot. And I eat a lot with my friends and family, and that's kind of like how I connect. I can't wait to do that, and also be able to do a lot of like charity work for the poor. Because like right now, when you are here inside your home, we can be, we have food to eat, we have all that, but there are people who live in the streets that don't have food to eat, but we can't go there to give them food to eat because we're stuck at home. So I'm looking forward to being normal again, to be able to reach out to those who are in need as well. Because I think the purpose of living is just also going beyond yourself, and that's why we do music.
Right.
As well.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What about you, Ray? What is the number one thing you're looking forward to?
So one of the things that I really look forward to is just that feeling of normalcy and being able to like go out with your friends and like just hang out. Like I have a really close core group of friends that I met through the gym, and there's just a lot of us that are like in different places where like some of us are comfortable going and some of us are not. So being able to just like, it feels like we're always like, we can't just breathe normally, and you can't just
Exactly. Yeah.
right.
I'm
yeah,
afraid
so-
to breathe.
Yeah,
Exactly. Just a peace of mind is what you're looking for, right? Just not having to worry about it. Being able to touch
exactly.
something. Exactly. I feel you.
Right.
All right, Louise. What is the number one thing you're looking forward to?
I want to go back to the movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I miss movie theaters. That's all I want to do. You know, I really want to watch Christopher Nolan's Tenet. That's all I want.
Movie theater is pretty simple. Fair enough. All right, guys. So, cool question. Do you guys have access to the live YouTube chat right now?
Yes.
Yes, we can. Yes.
Perfect. So, what I like to do for the second segment is I encourage the wishers to interact. So, if there's any questions or comments they may have for you guys, I'll usually let the guest get to them in the next segment. So that way, they can feel connected. You guys down for that?
Yes.
All right, but before that, so wishers, again, you know the drill. Leave your comments and questions for them, and we'll get to them in the next segment. But before that, we have to get to the music. What will you guys be singing for us first?
So the first song is actually pretty special because this song is from Alicia Keys, and it has a special message that we wanted to say to the frontliners and all that. So we hope you like it.
Yeah. Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys.
Sounds good. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Totes.
A little nervous, but
I guess we're gonna do just fine. All right, guys. This is Maria, Ray, and Louise covering Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind here on Wish USA. Keep it locked in.
So we hope this song can shine a light in New York and in all the cities in the world right now who are having to go through this tough time together. Here's our cover of Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind, and it shows the resiliency of people coming together. We hope you enjoy.
All right, wishes. That was Maria, Ray, and Louise covering Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind here on Wish USA. Guys, like I said, keep the questions and comments coming, and they'll get to them in the next segment. In the meantime, please enjoy this Wish exclusive here on Wish USA.
Wish 107.5.
No, I can't control this. Hiding my emotions. You can make me feel brand new. Distance hard to cope with. Find someone to smoke with. 'Cause nothing really feels like you. All we have is on the phone. All we have is all I know. When you hang up, don't let go. Don't let go. It's the kind of love they say is wrong. It's the love I've been waiting for so long. Feel you on my body when you're gone. We go back to the start when you're back in my arms. Like back when we were laying on your floor. Hoping no one opens up the door. Feel you on my body wanting more. We go back to the start when you're back in mine. Saw you in that red dress, doing so much damage. Mess me up, no, I don't mind. You're something that I can't forget, like an L in a cigarette. Hit me and it's so divine. Yeah. All we have is on the phone. All we have, well, it's all I know. When you hang up, baby, don't let go. Baby, no. This the kind of love they say is wrong. It's the love I've been waiting for so long. Feel you on my body when you're gone. We go back to the start when you're back in my arms. Like back when we were laying on your floor. Hoping no one opens up the door. Feel you on my body wanting more. We go back to the start when you're back in my arms. Yeah. When you're back, yeah, 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 yeah. When you're back in my, yeah. Back in my, we go back to the start when you're back in my arms. All we have is on the phone when you hang up. Don't let go. It's the kind of love they say is wrong. It's what I've been waiting for so long. I feel you on my body when you're gone. We go back to the start when you're back in my arms. We were laying on your floor, hoping no one opens up the door. I feel you on my body, I feel you on my body. Back to the start when you're back in mine. That's the kind of love they say is wrong. That's what I've been waiting for so long. Feel you on my body when you're gone. We go back to the start when you're back in my arms.
Wish exclusive on Wish 107.5.
Welcome back, Wishers. It is your boy, DJ Twice. The time is now 8:37 p.m. here in Los Angeles. And joining me again for their second segment of the evening, we have Maria, Ray, and Louise from Las Vegas, Nevada. What is up, guys? Thank you again for joining us. And like I mentioned in the last segment, if you guys have the chat ready to go and you're ready to answer the questions and respond to the comments, now is the time.
Okay, Ray, you want to go first?
Okay, so I saw a question from Chris Tucker, and it said, "What fuels your passion for singing/performing?" Well, I think like what really fuels my personal passion for singing and performing is the fact that music, it just has this effect on people, you know?
Like it can heal.
It can heal. It can
heal something.
Right, during some of my lowest points in life, I turn to music.
Yes.
And there's something about lyrics, melodies, and I want to be able to also show that to people and be able to inspire people the way that music has inspired me.
Yes, and to piggyback on that, I just want to share. I know it's something personal. I hope I don't cry. When I was young, I was bullied in school, and I remember when I was in college, I was bullied, and every lunchtime, I remember having a guitar and being in a group of classmates and schoolmates, and we jam and we sing songs together. And that's kind of how I actually lived, I didn't have to do bad things.
Right.
I can just sing my heart out, write songs, write lyrics, sing the songs, and then when I lead music, wherever it is, whether it's a concert in school or something like that, that emotion, the pain, the suffering, it all goes to that song.
Yeah.
And then it kind of heals me in the process, but I didn't know, somebody told me that song that I sang kind of saved her at that moment, that I felt the same way too. How did you know? It's I didn't know, I just sang from my heart. And I think that's the power of music.
Exactly. I totally believe that too. Yeah.
100%. All right, so guys, are there any other questions or comments you want to get to, or is that good for now?
Actually, let's do another one. Someone asked here are we singing an original song?
Are we singing an original song?
I think so.
I think we're singing an original
Maybe.
song.
I'm just gonna have to find out.
You wait for that. Yes. And then one more, because I think a lot of people are asking, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So what, if you can sing a song with any singer or band, who would it be?
Ooh, you start.
Okay, that's hard. Okay, I am going to choose, she may not be here because she already passed away, but Whitney Houston.
Whitney.
Yeah.
Whitney is just the epitome of a musician that is so in sync with the music she's singing, that you would really think that when she sings a song like Greatest Love of All, or I Have Nothing, it's oh, I have nothing. I have it, and that's why I really love Whitney. She can make you feel something.
Right. Yes, she's such a classic.
Yeah.
And I just love the tone of her voice, and I feel we could do some really cool things together. If she was still here. But
why did you choose the ones that
I have no idea. Louise picked someone who's still alive.
All right, Louise.
Laura Margaret Reynolds for asking that question. I definitely want to sing with ABBA.
ABBA.
They bring so much joy to all of their songs, and just being part of that would be amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good question, guys.
All right, so I have a question from a secret person who doesn't want to be named, I guess. He's asking, have you guys been to the Heart Attack Grill?
Oh, heart attack grill. Have you? I haven't. I've been one. I know. I tell myself I'm a foodie, but I have not been there. I passed by, but I never.
Okay.
What about you?
Right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about this a while ago. Like we always see it and we always hear about it, but we never actually have gone. So I think what we should do once this whole quarantine thing is over, and like we should like go to Heart Attack Grill and see if we survive.
Because I'm afraid by the name.
Right. It's called Heart Attack Grill. It gets me a little concerned. But I think if we eat it together and like split it 3 ways or something.
Maybe you. Yeah, I think you guys will be all right.
And we can show you in our Instagram account.
Exactly.
Follow them. All right, guys. So real quick, I just wanted to briefly get into. I'll probably stretch this to the final segment as well. But just how did you guys come to be? Are you guys siblings? Are you guys friends? How did you guys get together and decide you guys want to play music together?
Okay, so I met Louise when I was a child because we're actually cousins. We're family, so we've just known each other since then, but we didn't actually start doing music together until like recently.
Last week.
Right. Right. Because like during high school, like she would do drums and stuff, and I was singing, but we never actually did anything together. But with Maria, I actually met her through voice competition.
Yes, can you imagine?
Right.
We were supposed to be
rivals. And then
Oh wow! Now you guys are collaborating.
Right.
Yeah, imagine that.
Exactly. No, yeah, it was really crazy because
I saw you in the dressing room, and then I was like, "Who is this guy?" Like, hi. And he was a little quiet, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna talk to him. So after we sang, I think after all the emotions, all that, it's like, hey, you okay?
Right. We were like, we were just like, hey, you did a good job. Like, you did a good job.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Gotta make music together, and then we added each other in social media, and then this, opportunity came. It's like, hey, why don't we sing together in the show?
Yeah.
Actually, we've done several shows together.
We have done several shows together already. So, like, it's crazy how, something like a competition can, like,
together.
We're like against each other, but actually brought us together.
Exactly. And I think that's why I always go back. Music heals. Music brings people together. And
Right.
I think that the moment we met each other, we knew like we're in the same wavelength when it comes to music.
Right.
We like the same type of songs,
Mhm.
and we get each other when we do harmonies together. We just get it. Oh, that's the right one. Oh no. I don't know how you do that.
Right.
Maybe we're like soulmates when it comes to music. So
All right. Well, I definitely want to get into it more in the next segment, but before that, so we don't keep the wishers waiting. What are you guys going to be singing for us next?
So the next song is a percussion a cappella cover of Don't Dream It's Over. And I hope you guys enjoy. Yes, Crowded House.
All right, guys, this is Maria, Ray, and Louise here on Wish USA. Keep it locked in.
So we hope the message of the song brings you hope and unity for all. Here's our a cappella percussion cover of Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House. We hope you enjoy. So the tempo goes like do, 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 do. There is freedom within. There is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't treat it over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come, so build a wall between us, and we know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion that there's no proof. In the paper today tells a warrant of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't treat it over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come, so build a wall between us, and we know they will win. Hey now, don't dream. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a world between us, and we know they all win.
Our wishes. That was Maria, Ray, and Louise with their a cappella percussion. What was the title of the song again?
Don't
Was it-
Dream
Don't Dream It's
Over by Crowded House. So we made it a little bit our own. I think when we do covers, we didn't want to like imitate the original, so we did something kind of different twist to
Right.
it. So we thought this like acapella might be better.
And I definitely enjoyed that one a lot. So I think that was my favorite one.
Yes!
Wait for the I'm just
Oh, I just kept on like my head was bobbing. I was just like, yeah, they're killing it.
Because of the beat, right?
Yeah, that's why
Our
we
percussion
The
is
drums.
awesome.
I think that's what did it too, for sure. All right, guys. So yeah, we're getting right into our final segment of the evening, and I just wanted to get into you guys can answer individually or as a group. I wanted to get into how you each got started in music, who some of your influences were, and where you guys are looking to go, maybe individually or as a group, as far as goals and what you'd like to accomplish.
Okay, so I started singing when I was like a little kid. I was like, according to my mom, I was really quiet, but I guess I was always like singing. Like I was always very quiet, but at the same time, like when I sing, I would sing. So like I've been singing my whole life, and like some of my influences are like Michael Jackson, like Celine Dion, like that's who I grew up with, Destiny's Child, like R&B and stuff like that. So that's who I grew up with, and like in terms of like what I wanted to do with music, like I just want to keep this going and like keep creating music and hopefully like inspire people too along the way. Yeah.
As for me, I've been singing since I was a fetus. I knew I wanted to sing the moment I was born. And then I think that what really led me to singing was, like I said, I was bullied as a kid, started in kindergarten, and music was my escape to actually be more positive in life. And then, karaoke was invented, right, at that time, in the 80s, and that's when I was born. And I remember being given, in the Philippines, I was born in the Philippines, I had the piso, 10 pesos, 5 pesos, like that. When I sing in the karaoke and people give me money, when it's like Filipino parties, I was like, hey, you can be rich being a musician. I get 5 pesos, I'm rich. and that's where it started. And then I started writing music when I was like 8. I was writing lyrics. I don't know how to play the piano or guitar then, but I in my head, I had melodies and lyrics in my head. I write them down, I sing them. And then my mom bought me a recorder wherein I recorded all my songs. And then when I grew up, I just started recording them in my laptop. And that's what is going to happen in the future. So I hope that you guys get tuned into Spotify, Apple, iTunes, SoundCloud. We'll be on there. We're going to be working on our first single that will be released very soon.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. All right, Louise.
I started on drums after I was inspired by Guitar Hero 5.
Oh.
Nice.
I
Throwback.
a song there. Yeah. So one of the hardest songs there, I think, was Brainstorm by Arctic Monkeys, and I fell in love with the band and the song after playing that I was inspired to learn to play the drums myself. And my goal throughout the whole drumming thing was to learn how to play Brainstorm in real life. It's a really quick-paced song. So since I was 16, I just learned to play that song. And over the course, I joined bands. And I'm still drumming today. And I hope to get better in the future.
She's great.
Yeah, she's great.
Just be modest, right?
Yeah, she's just being modest right now. She's like super good. Evidently, you guys heard that.
Like I said, I was feeling the drums there. For sure, you killed it, Louise.
Thank
All right.
you.
You're welcome. So my final question for this segment is, what you guys can all, like I said, you guys can all answer, or just one of you guys, but what is some advice you would give to somebody? It's a pretty general question, but what is some advice you would give to somebody who is looking to get into music and, doesn't know where to start? What are some maybe things that they can avoid to really be successful?
So speaking from experience, number 1 is follow your passion and purpose. Again, passion and purpose, and then you cannot deny your DNA. I stopped singing for a while when I lost my voice 2 years ago. I'm actually about 75% of my voice, and I gave up on music. It's like, you know what? I don't have a voice, so I'm not going to go in music anymore. I'm just going to stop singing. But I cannot deny my DNA. So if you've been thinking, you know what? I can sing a little bit. I can play this, or I don't know yet, but I'm going to learn. Take a lesson. YouTube is free.
Yeah.
Start there. Start working on your craft. And please, you don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect.
No,
we are not perfect, but
exactly.
It's about expressing yourself. And you know what? Maybe your imperfection is going to inspire another imperfect person to do what they love. And that's what we're doing. We are imperfect musicians who would like to make this world perfect through the gift of music.
Exactly. Because it's easy to get discouraged when you're comparing yourself to somebody you think is perfect. You're just like, I'll never amount to that, so why even try? But yeah, guys, just like Maria was saying, nobody's perfect and you're going to make mistakes. So don't let that stop you from continuing. All right. So Ray, Louise, you guys have anything to add to that?
Oh, I have one.
Louise got some.
Yeah.
She got some.
Hard way. If you're learning an instrument, I'm sorry for the singers, but if you're learning an instrument, practice with a metronome. I have to stress how important that is. Please practice with a metronome.
Yeah, so if you have it perfect, it's that little thing like this and this to help you with knowing the tempo, and you can type it in Google or Amazon. It's going to show up. I think like in Amazon it's like $20, right?
Right. Yeah.
Worth the investment. All right, guys. So are you guys ready to go for your final song of the evening?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Is this? I'm gonna guess. Is this an original? Was this, or is this a cover? What are you guys gonna be singing for us?
Because we want to make sure that everybody knows that music is about expression. We are gonna sing an original song. So I wrote this song, but I arranged it with my colleagues right here, the musicians right here, who is helping me, and hope you like this song. it's a sad song, but it will make you feel something here.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's go. Our wishers, prepare to get in your feels because Maria, Ray, and Louise will be performing their original song, Till I See You in Heaven, here on Wish USA. Keep it locked in.
I wrote this song late February to manage the grief of having my best friend pass away without being able to say goodbye. If you've lost a loved one recently, I hope this song could also help you go through the pain, just like it did with me. Here's Till I See You in Heaven.
Our wishers, that was Maria, Ray, and Louise, Till I See You in Heaven, here on Wish USA. Guys, that was a very beautiful song. I really enjoyed that. So in closing, guys, I need 3 things from you. I need any final message you guys would like to give to the wishers, any promotions, social media plugins, and then finally, any final shout-outs.
Oh, hi. Okay, shout out to Lara and Sophie and Laura and Heimdall. Sorry, that was a lot of names. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of people.
Yeah. And I'm on Instagram as Anonymika. Don't worry, we'll have this information.
We'll spell it out for you later.
We'll type it in the chat.
And I love illustrations, which is why you only see illustrations and not music. But if you like drawings.
All right.
So I want to shout out, first of all, my family. I know my mom and my sister are watching right now. And I also want to give a shout out to like family back home, the Philippines. I know that they're watching us too. Shout out to my friends who are out there, Anna, Yanissa, Chris, Kareem. I see you guys. I see you in the comment section, you know. And I see you guys, like, just the support is overwhelming. I'm trying not to get emotional, but
go ahead.
I'm not gonna cry, you know, maybe like one tear. No.
Yeah, and tell about your Instagram.
Oh yeah, so yeah, my Instagram is at Rei Sta-Ana. And like I said, I'll spell it out for you guys later in a bit. But yeah, over there you'll see like music, photography, and just like everything. Dancing too. Yeah,
a little bit of everything. All right. Oh, we got here.
Louise has one more shout out to Sunny. So yes,
the Sunny.
Yeah, and then I have Anon. I don't know, so I'm gonna make it quick. So shout out to my mom, Gloria, Mommy Marilyn from Mesa, Arizona. My dad who is in QC. My other dad from QC as well. Irish and Terrence Ford from Bradford, Tennessee. John Seagat from Las Vegas / Los Angeles. Pam and Lance Cinco from Las Vegas. Happy birthday, Uncle Paul Pineda from Las Vegas. Joy Ejercito from Parañaque City, Philippines. Angelique Joy from Antipolo City, Philippines. Teresa from Mel and Leslie from Las Vegas. And there's a lot more friends and family. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll be typing our Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. But you can find it Maria.eat.travel. And we are going to be launching our song, Till I See You in Heaven, September, October 2020.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, a lot of fun tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Wish you guys all the best. Stay safe, take care, and we'll see you again very soon. Hopefully on the actual Wish Bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we were supposed to, but
coming soon, hopefully.
Coming soon, yeah.
Oh, Trina.
All right.
Hi, Trina.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and
Treason.
right, y'all have a safe night, and just be safe out there. Thank you guys so much.
We don't want to leave, but we got to.
It's time to eat.
Unfortunately. Oh yeah, Ray gets to cook for you guys now.
Right, I get to cook for them now.
All right, guys. All right, wishers, that is it for our Socal distancing special. Go and support Maria, Ray, and Louise. They're going to be typing in their plugins and everything in the comments like they mentioned. So, and that is also it for me, guys. I hope everybody has a good night. Everyone's staying safe. Everyone's, taking good care of themselves. And yeah, I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. So as always, guys, keep on wishing here on Wish USA.